Oi, oi. What's happening, Chris? Hey. How keeping, bro? I decided to come out. We got a storm in your UK tomorrow. Sorry, Monday. So it'll probably start with the front of the low pressure hitting us tomorrow, which will kick the sea up a little bit. Start of the swells already here, as you can tell. We are jiggling just a little bit. Jiggle it just a little bit. And we're going to move now to another location. I'm going to see if we can find some fishies. Some fishes. Fishes from down in the deep. Mr. Bond, how you doing, Mr. Bond? B, how you doing, B? If you lot can go and share this live to all your social medias. And everyone will know like he's back out on the old fishing boat there today. Well, I'm on start, let's go move. I'm not going to slam it across the bay today because there is a swell out here. I mean, I can take it, but the cameras in the phone holders can't. And I can't keep up with chat either while we're on the move. But what I will do in a bit is I will throw TikTok on, see if we can get Carol or someone in, and then they can call out chat for me, as we normally do. Which works quite well. Shirky do. So there's two places where I could try the fish that I'm after. Recently they've both been as dismal as each other, so I'm not sure where to keep that. If I use the one I'm thinking of, we don't get a very good signal in there, so I go for the one I was just planning to go to. Got a 15-minute run from here. Just taking our time like this, bouncing around on the sea, on the ocean. Put my nose down a little bit, there we go. Be less bumpy here if I do that. Less bumpy here, more fuel use for me. The harder I got the bow of the boat down, the more fuel it costs. Not that the fuel is the issue, but it's always best to run the boat as most efficiently as you can as far as your trim angles are concerned. And your boat's not, shall I say, your engine is not struggling to push your boat through the water. But when it's a bit bouncy, you do want to put your bow down harder into the water, stop it bouncing the whole boat. The swells out here today are probably between 2 and 3 feet. This doesn't seem a lot, but quite closely. They're quite close to the period between one wave and another wave. Watch, there's over one there, and straight over another one there. So they're within like 4 to 6 seconds of each other. Now, most people cannot handle being at sea when the wave period is so close. It tends to make them seasick. But anything between 6 and 8 on the wave period, most people can handle that. Unfortunately, I can handle anything you throw at me. So I'm alright. I get away with it, so to speak. I mean, 2 or 3 3-foot swell won't even tickle the sides off. Well, I mean, up there. Know what they're saying? We just past the yacht there, so I'll just turn and give you a little view. Haven't got much of a breeze. Go on the sea there. Nice little polite wave from them all. As you do, as you do. You never know when one of you might be saving each other. It's usually me saving other people though. There's a guy up ahead. His name is Keith. Maybe worth stopping and asking him if he's caught anything. Where he's fishing, I actually want to fish around the corner from where he is anyway, so I might just pass him and give him away. You go round the corner to where I want to go, have a little look. If it's any good, you fish there. If it's not, we'll move. There's only really 2 fish I'd like to catch today, and that's mackerel or bass. But I will be fishing for mackerel mainly. I got lots of friends and neighbours and things who say, have you got any mackerel yet? No, not yet. They'll have an ample supply though, I can tell you, as soon as these mackerel turn up in our waters. Absolute ample supply. I can hit it every day for them. As soon as there's no limit on the mackerel, the only limit is the size of your freezer. Truth, you know. The size limit to the size that you can keep, but not a limit to how many you can keep. So I was out with some friends last night, and so I didn't charge my phone up. This one is fully charged, and my other one is currently on charge. Once that's charged, we can check it on TikTok and see if we can find Karen and chat. Are we nearly there yet? Nearly. Probably another 5-minute run. Looks like Keith's coming out to do an intercept. Probably to ask what we ran. How's it going? Oh well, we might as well stop and have a good word with Keith. Tidy enough guy, he's always out fishing too. He's got his own boat, he likes to come out and chill at sea. He gets a bit snotty there. Few currents in the water meet each other just here, tend to kick it up a little bit. We always have to slow down at this point where we are now, when there's a swell anyway. When there's not, you can go full Kimbo across here, full Kimbo slice. NFGs, absolute NFGs when there's no swell. Day like today, after raining in just a little bit, laggy, raining in just a little bit, so otherwise you arrive all beaten up. Alright, Keith. Housekeeping. Any fish? I did see you coming across, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, kind of, yeah. I just stopped, dropped them in just to wet the lines. Had a quick look on the sounder. A little bait fish in it. Well, that's why I come out today, yeah. I don't think tomorrow's going to, it's the start of the swells already here, as we can see. It's going to be proper sloppy out here on Monday. Oh, for sure not, for sure. I'm gonna have a sniff round the corner, I am anyway. I'll have a go by Needle, and if nothing there, I'll probably come back round. Yeah. If I do, I'll give you a shout on 16. I'll just turn mine on a minute. Alright, Keith, no worries. Good luck, buddy. So everybody, there's Keith right there. And so share the love and all the rest of it. If I manage to get any fish where I'm going, I will give him a shout on the radio. On the radio. On the radio. Just put mine to 16 to start with. But for those who don't know, 16 is the international, well, the British for sure, the international duress channel. Basically what you do is you call up other boats on it, and then you jump off it as fast as you can. You don't sit on 16 having a chin whack with your buddies. Get them on a 16 because that's the one they're usually tweaked up to. That's the one their ears are usually pinned back listening to, channel 16. So you call them up on that and then pick a channel number and tell them to go to that one. Right now we're going through this slop. Sloppy water. See how it is around the corner in Hong Kong. If I turn my boat's nose into it, you'll see exactly what's behind me here. You know, it's probably gold in these seams and these cliffs right behind me here. That's just to give you a views of what I'm going there and over there. Okay, back to the planned mission. We love missions. Mission extraordinaire. Mission. Proper sloppy there. Well, so Keith was saying just there, it was just repeating what I already says to you right earlier. We don't want to be out there on Monday, not tomorrow. It's funny, you know, we already see the sea state changing well before the storms approach. I'm having to slow down here because this is a racing, an absolute race of water right here. It's another point where a couple of swells, a couple of currents hit each other. Right when the yards past it, though, we can motor on a little bit better. It's that now. The only trouble with YouTube is you can't play music. So TikTok's right. Well, I can play music if I'm playing my own, obviously.